What is Microsoft's vision for big data?
Microsoft, we believe we're really in a unique position to deliver a holistic solution for big data, which will ultimately allow customers to unlock insights and transform their business. We think we can do that by providing the means to manage structured, semi-structured, unstructured data, making it very easy for people to discover data sets within their organization, as well as joining that with data outside of their organization, and then of course providing the ability to work with that with inside familiar tools like Excel and Power BI.
How do you bring data to the masses? What does that involve?
Yeah, it's an interesting question. I think it starts with making it very, very easy for from the smallest business to the largest enterprise, making it really easy for them to manage data of any type and size. And I think it also means that things like providing tools where it's super easy to find data inside of your corporate environment, as well as making it very easy to pull in external data sources like through a vibrant data marketplace. Those are all really important things. And then finally, you talk about tools that enable somebody from a data scientist all the way to an information worker, things like Excel, Power View, PowerPoint, and SharePoint.
So along those lines, with those tools, does that mean that that current tool set or those current Microsoft tools can actually be used by data scientists? Can people basically use what they already have?
Yeah, actually, there's a number of Microsoft tools. There's a number of tools and experiences that people can leverage today with Microsoft Big Data. For example, the IT professional who is looking for a common security management system can simply use Active Directory and extend that over Big Data. That same person that has skills and know-how in terms of System Center for virtual machine management and enterprise monitoring can leverage that skill set to manage a Hadoop cluster. Developers that are familiar with Visual Studio can use .NET and JavaScript frameworks to build modern data applications. And finally, from data scientists to business analysts to information workers, they can absolutely use things like Excel, Power View, Power Pivot, and SharePoint.
So last question for you. What are the big data themes that you're tracking?
Yeah, so I think the first and one of the most fascinating is just these new modern apps. We believe there's a new modern data application pattern that's emerging. It's enabling businesses to build apps to do things that they've never been able to do before. And I think keeping track of that is actually is very interesting. Another is this notion of 100% Apache Hadoop. I think enterprises are getting very savvy there. They understand the difference between committers and contributors, and they want to make sure that when they leverage what the community has done, it's done in a very open way and it's not bifurcated or forked. And then we also think tracking just the enterprise readiness of Hadoop and big data in terms of its security model, its supportability model, and all the whole ecosystem that goes around it, how it all comes together to help folks transform their business are all interesting things to watch.
Great. Well, thanks for being with us. Appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, thank you for having me.